Hello everyone, Sukinode here with the continuation of the Lies of P walkthrough. The trek back here is not as unreasonable as I thought in the previous video. It's just a pain in the dick. As you can see, I had to use one of my vials to rebuild my health because there's no way to run back here around the enemies without getting hit. There's just no way to do it and use all the shortcuts. At least not yet. I just finished killing all three of these guys down in this floor with the train car. I did go up these stairs and deal with the enemy up here. It respawns with the Stargazer. As you can see, I did defeat it, and I got the box over there. It was a Legion arm for it was a Legion plug for creating a Legion arm. And then there was an item up here that I got. I forget exactly what it was. I think it was just like a Radiant Ergo Gem or a large Ergo Gem. But yeah, an annoying enemy to deal with, not impossible. It's just another elite. But I dealt with it. Got all the stuff up there. And I need a key to open up, I believe, I believe this door up here. If I'm thinking I think this door will open up onto that balcony in front of the Stargazer that has the drop down ladder. Yeah, I need the Saintess of Mercy statue key, and I can only get, and I guarantee, I am predicting that I get it from this fight with this guy. That's what I'm predicting, that it's from this fight. So I have to beat this guy, and then he will most likely drop the key for me. And then this is, I am predicting this is the door to that drop down ladder directly in front of the Stargazer. So I can just run through here, and the boss is probably directly after this guy. I don't know, that's just my prediction. But I gotta beat this thing first. Oh yeah, he had the command grab. I'm glad he actually showed it, because last time I went to like top myself off. What the? And it tracks? He has a Zangief kick that tracks? Why? Get as much damage in as I can. Oh, damn it. Damn. Oh, the kick. Okay, that was the command grab. Stuck in the fucking camera. Doing it to me again, eh? Ooh. Oh, really? Deceptive range? Yep. And a deceptive range on the ground pound. Because I thought I was outside of it. Yeah, and now I have to, I saved you guys the trip all the way here, so I'll show you basically what I have to deal with just to get back there. It's not as long as I thought it was, due to the shortcuts, but if I'm trying to think, maybe there's a ladder I'm not using? Yeah, because I'm pretty sure, I'm predicting the door comes to that ladder right there. Guys, I'm not in the mood. Annoying pains in my ass. You're just a delay. You're not even a worthy opponent. You're just there to delay me and use up my resources, and that is what angers me the most. Your existence is a nuisance. Anyway, sorry. But yeah, so I have to go this way. And as far as I know, there's no ladder over here to get around these enemies, so I have to go this way. Stupid. And these guys were dying in 2 hits before, so I guess I was critting a lot last time, but these guys were dying in 2 hits before. Now it's taking me 3 hits. It just arbitrarily, and maybe I'm wrong and not remembering correctly, but it feels like it arbitrarily changes. I don't know, maybe it's because I leveled up, so it leveled up all the enemies along with me, but that would be fucking stupid. On top of, yeah, and I wasn't outside his range. On top of everything else in this fucking game, you're telling me that as I level up, the enemies in the area level up with me? That would be fucking retarded. Ugh. Yeah, it's like I just can't go through here. I can't run around the enemies. I have to deal with some of them, or I have to just take the hits. There's no, like, I guess I could be like perfect in my rolls, but that thing comes back, but as long as you don't mess with it, it doesn't wake back up, so you can just run past it. But these guys jump down, and I don't want them following me, so I always make sure I deal with them. Yeah, see, he died in 2, well, no, because what he did is he took my 3rd hit on his sword. Yeah, see, he did too, and I still have to hit him. So he took 3 hits, 1 hit of which he took on his sword, so it lessened the damage. This guy took 4 hits, even with taking a hit on sword. What's the fucking rule? It's the same damn enemy. What is the fucking rule, game? Because you keep changing the rules whenever you fucking feel like it. And that shit is what makes that pisses me off the most. When games are like, these are the mechanics that everyone has to live by, and then they just change those rules arbitrarily whenever they fucking feel like it. That shit gets on my nerves. Games are supposed to be fun, but part of a game is that everything is balanced out, and usually everyone is playing by the same rules. So you know what the rules are, you know what you need to do, and you know how to win. Like, I'm starting to get really annoyed with this game and it deciding, oh, I'll just change the rules whenever I fucking feel like it. And it's like, well, then somebody else can play this game. It's fucking stupid. But anyway, that's just me ranting about a situation I don't like. Hey. And there are 3 guys in here. There's that one. There's this one right here. And then there's one over here that I didn't find out until I went through this like the 2nd time, because I was fighting this guy and we went kind of out into the area, and then that guy started shooting me from the side. Didn't know he was there. Oop. Too soon. It didn't fucking target, of course. Just taking unnecessary damage for no reason. Let's pad this section of the game out. Yeah, why not? I got up here with 5, and now I just need to learn this fight so I can get through it. Yeah, other than the aesthetic, I'm not exactly sure why people like this game. I'm starting to like, for fights like Romeo, I get it, but A lot of the fights. Oh fuck. Why don't I get a command grab? I would love a command grab. I'm a command grab person. Well, not necessarily. I don't like just. Ooh. That's not a red attack. Did I just not? I'm out of where do I have to be? There we go. Damn it. It tracks. Of course it does. Nope. Couldn't stand on that. I guarded. I just held guard. Look. Yeah, and then while I'm recovering, he still gets to hit me because I just held guard. And I wasn't trying to attack there. I pressed the button to heal, and I got attack. I'm not exactly sure how. I must have reflexively hit the attack button by mistake. That was the closest I've gotten to killing him, actually. I didn't know where I was supposed to stand for the stagger. I was like, okay, where am I supposed to stand? Where am I supposed to stand? And by the time I figured it out, he was already out of the stagger. Like, yeah. Yep. Well, I guess now I know for the next attempt. I'm starting to think Souls-like games are just padding, or just pad games. Because it's like, yeah, just fight this thing 15 fucking times. Like, I'm starting to question the point of these kinds of games. Like, I'm starting to, like, be like, what exactly is the point of this type of game? Yeah, come on. I don't want to deal with you. I don't like to. You're just a pain in the ass. This thing will chase you all the way up the stairs. It has chased me all the way up the stairs before. So you have to keep running all the way through here. Okay, if that's the most damage I took in that section, I got off easy. Because I've been hit by the fucking shield guardian and literally knocked off the shortcut ledge and then had to come back up. It is just a waste of your time. All this section is doing is wasting your time. Hurry up, you come to life regardless. I fucking guarded. What the fuck, game? I died to these guys because they weren't fucking dying when they were supposed to. He took 3 hits that time because he took 1 hit on the sword and then I hit him twice and he died. So what is the fucking rule? I guess there just isn't one. Who wants to fucking play a game like that? When's the last time you played a Monopoly game and one of the players just decided to change the rules arbitrarily in their favor and you were okay with that? And that's what this feels like. It feels like I'm playing a game against another player and they're just arbitrarily changing the rules because they fucking feel like it. And it's always in their favor. Who wants to play a game with a person like that? That's a shit game. At least I guess at least I'm farming some ergo. Oh, be careful of these guys. They do have a short range kick move. Sorry, I should have said that. They do have a short range kick move. It does seem to be fairly slow, so if you attack fast, you should be able to stop them from doing it. Yeah, it seems like this is like the bio freak section. Oh, jeez. Yeah, and you just have to take the hit. If he does that and knocks you down, it's a setup. You just then have to take the fucking slam. You can't guard or anything, and you're stuck in one spot. Yeah, I will put in a timestamp once I get past that guy for the last fight with him. That way you guys don't have to keep going with this if you don't want to. Because I understand. I'm just as frustrated. This is fucking bullshit. This is absolutely fucking bullshit. If he does give the key to this shortcut over here, I'm sitting here like, why didn't I get that key right before him so I could just go directly there? Just to be a pain in my ass? Because that's what it feels like. Just to be a pain in my ass. Yeah. I don't know how far I'm into this game. I hope I'm past the halfway point. Because fucking A. Like, I'm going to finish it, but man, am I ready for it to end. This is... Romeo has been the only good thing about... Romeo, King of the Puppets, has been the only good thing about this game so far. It doesn't even have any cool interactions or anything. And you basically know what I'm talking about if you've been watching my pathogenic stuff. Of course. Yeah, I know. Yeah, of course. But that actually was the least amount of damage I've taken so far. But yeah, if you guys have been watching my pathogenic videos, you know that I love really cool interactions between powers and stuff. This game doesn't even have that. It's like, hey, put fire on your sword, put electric on your sword. And it's like, okay, well, we'll let you do that, but it'll be very limited and only in specific instances. Like... Hurry up, so I don't have to bang my sword onto something. Yep. What's the rule? What's the rule? Just seems to change whenever it feels like it. What is that? You guys explain it to me in the comments. What exactly is happening in that situation? Is his guard only reducing certain, is his guard reducing fluctuating amounts of damage? Why would that be? Am I critting sometimes and other times not? And if that's the case, the crit system seems, well, it could just be, I mean, depending on what my critical chance is, but I can't even see that. I don't know where crit is on my, where is critical, you guys tell me, where is critical chance? Is it the slash, strike, and pierce down at the bottom? Is that what it is? There's this, no, I got physical attack 1, physical attack 2, which I believe is my light and my heavy. And then you have the Legion arm physical attack. HP, stamina, Legion. Where is crit? Where can I see the crit chance? And the only thing I can think is it strike or pierce. And what do those numbers mean? Because they're not put in percentage. So does that mean that pierce has a 5% chance to crit, strike has a 3% chance, and slash has a 4% chance? And if that's the case, I should be barely ever critting. So I'm just doing raw damage most of the time. And it's little situations like that that tend to get you killed in this game. Because you're like, oh, these guys take 2 hits to kill. Okay, this is routine. And it's like, oh no, it took 3 hits this time. Oh no, it took 4 hits this time. Same enemy, same area. The only thing I can think of that changed is that I leveled up 1 or 2 levels. So they were given, I guess, they scaled and were given a little extra health. Yeah. Gave me the option, but it didn't trigger. Oh, that's a hat. I thought his head was like slightly cut open. And that was his skull. But no, that's a hat. Hey. Oh, that's a fucking, I guess, a fedora? Oh, they're fucking walking around with fedoras. But yeah, this seems like the bio-freak section. All the cyborgs and genetically enhanced soldiers. Which probably would explain all the... Well, this isn't... No. This is the Grand Exhibition area, right? Yeah. Yeah, I know. Here we go. Oh. Yep. Par for course. And then even if I perfect hair, I fucking was blocking. Damn it. I'm not even sure I can dodge it in that position. I'd have to be further to his right, further to his left to dodge it. Yeah, I didn't even get a chance to get my fucking ergo back. Because he drops in when he's further away, so if I run over to try to pick up my ergo, he basically gets a free hit. I have to find a better opportunity. It's fine. It was only 4,000. That's not anything at this point in the game. I need like fucking 20 or so just to go up. I need like 15 or more thousand just to go up a level now. 4 grand isn't crap. So, and now if I want to get around here without a fight, I have to wait so that I can put as much distance between this thing and me as possible when I run past it. I don't know. And I could be wrong, but areas like this feel like the devs are just padding the game. It's like, let's just make this run back as annoying and frustrating and make sure that they have to take some damage along the way, or they have to slowly, meticulously make their way up. Because if they don't, I want to kill you, but it would just be a waste of my time. I want to kill all of you, but it would make the trek back here take long. It would take like minutes instead of just maybe a minute or 2. Yeah, if I just run past, those guys wake up. And I don't know how far they'll chase. Oh, did he stop? Okay. We can just run past those guys. All right. I didn't want them chasing me down because the enemies sometimes go way farther than you think they will. No, put it down. I also would like to come across a game that you can pick up your enemy's weapons, and I think a good mechanic for a good mechanic to balance that out would be like an intelligence, know-how, or maybe engineering or a machinery stat that you get. The higher the machinery stat, the more weapons that you pick up off enemies you can actually use. Like, you can't just pick up an enemy's weapon and know how to use it, right? You may not understand what you're doing or how it works. So you have to have a certain technological savvy, or there's another word I'm trying to think of. But you basically have a tech stat that lets you know if you even know how to use the weapon. That doesn't mean you can't pick it up. You can pick it up, put it in your inventory, keep it with you, but you don't know how to use it until your tech stat is high enough to allow you to understand how it works. And if your tech stat is high enough to understand how it works, you can just pick weapons up off of enemies and use them. I would like to see a game company actually do something like that. Because it's like, that gun he has could be very useful in my upcoming fight. But nah, I'm just not allowed to use it, even though it's right there. Game balance and all. It'll be nice to get back to the days where devs are less worried about game balance and more worried about the enjoyment of the player. Yeah, see, there's the kick. I didn't get there in time. Yeah. Okay, I can perfect parry the first one, and it will parry all the other ones too. Okay. Good to know. In here, then there's no chance. There we go. Then you just get wrecked. And didn't want to take the chance of him bringing that gun down on me. Alright, let's go do this again. I'll just have to learn this boss's patterns and the timings for the perfect parries. I'm not going to just be able to get through him. So, just have to learn it. Nope, too soon. Yeah, and I gotta learn to tell Spider-Man crap. Oh. But wouldn't let me retreat. There we go. Oh, shit. Got it. Didn't get that one though. Nope, still too soon. Got it. Got it. Damn. Got you. Bullshit. Dead. Nice. Okay. And a Legion count. So not even the key to the fucking door. Fuck you. Fuck you. Oh, what is this? Nope, shot put. Jeez, what a waste of my resources to get through quickly. If I had just done this run 20 fucking times to learn the exact timings of all his stuff, then yeah, but I don't want to do it 20 fucking times. I just want to get through this so I can keep going. Okay, here's the shortcut. And yes, you did have to get through him. He didn't give you a key, but you had to get through him to get the shortcut. I knew it was past him. I just didn't know if he was going to drop a key and it was through those doors, but I knew the shortcut was past him. Like, anything interesting? No. It's a crate supply box, and I just have to wait and see, but yeah, no. I assume this is directly to the boss then. Okay. About 30 minutes. That took like 30 minutes. Yeah, there's a pool. I'm probably going to test out this pool in this fight. We'll see. If it's a really cool fight like Romeo the Puppet King, then I'll play it out. Because, man, that fight has been my favorite. It has been the best and my favorite fight. All the rest are basically garbage in comparison. Every fight before Romeo was garbage in comparison. So, hopefully it's another Romeo King of the Puppets fight. Not with the first phase, the second phase. Let me be very specific. The second phase, Romeo King, not King of the Puppets, Romeo King of the Puppets. Let's see, I picked up my ergo. It'll be outside the door. Okay, let's get going. Pleasantly surprise me, game. I would appreciate it.
Welcome to my reign.
Oh, I think I recognize this guy.
This is where evolution becomes real. Feel me. I am Victor, the champion.
Yeah, I think I remember him from the trailer as well. Man, they showed off a lot of bosses in the trailer.
Open your eyes.
Oh, thought it was a command grab. Hello, Frankenstein. Is that a command grab or? Oh, and then
He must be born again.
yeah,
Is there Judy on
and
the
it's a kick. It looks like it's gonna be a punch, but he
Yes! This is the battle I hunger for!
kicks you, and it's really fast. Okay, I'm okay. I am cautiously optimistic, but this actually feels like it might be good. It might end up being really fun. Cautiously optimistic, but this could be fun. I really, really like these one-on-one fights. Or I could just not waste my time with you two idiots. Because I think I may have found another fun fight. Alright. Attempt 1 done. Attempt number 2. Show me everything.
Fight to the followers of the truth!
Yep. They literally have auto staggers. So if I don't perfect parry, I get hit. Yeah, he's auto staggering me. Like when I guard, he's just auto staggering me. Don't run. You're bigger than me. Let's go. As soon as I decided to attack. Nope. Even if I perfect parry, the other follow-up will hit me. Okay. I was just in a better position the last time it missed. Oh, and then he just wildly swings, so I have to guard that first one and then just keep holding guard because I can't get a perfect parry off of because he just starts quick swinging. Okay. Hiya. Yeah. Like, I'm hoyaing, but I'm also trying to not... like, I literally have a big-ass smile on my face right now. Because I'm so glad I got a good boss fight. Because, oh man, if I gone through all the bullshit in this area to get a shitty boss fight, I was gonna be livid. I was gonna be so fucking angry. I was gonna pop that pool, get through that boss, and end this episode. And be like, fuck this game. But no. I think this feels good. This feels good. Yeah, let's go.
Gaze upon the new world.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm telling you to do. Gaze upon the new world. For I, Geppetto's son, shall be the future. Papa has given me the world. You may not have it. The world belongs to Papa. I have to be on his. Yeah, the auto shit where he just, if he smashes into me, he just automatically gets a follow-up. Oh, he does have a command grab. Of course he does. Oh, I'm dead. Yeah. Dude, that's so cool. That's so cool, though. He does have a command grab, but that's so good. That command grab is so good. But no, it's the first time he did it, so I didn't even recognize that's what it was. I thought it was just a hit I was gonna have to parry. I love fights like this. They're so good. Oh, you know what I never did? I didn't go back to Hotel Krot to see what kind of weapon Romeo, King of the Puppets, gave me. I'm pretty sure it has to be his hook sword, right? It has to be. Do I want to do that real quick? No. It can wait. It can wait. Let's get in a couple more attempts on this boss, and then I can always do it. If I don't beat him, I can do it at the end of the episode, and then I can go take a look. Yeah. Oh, I'm kind of stuck in. Yeah. Oh, can you dodge at the last second? Oh, look at that. He dodged me. Look at you being nimble on those large feet. I see you. Oh, of course. Okay, that's bullshit. The whole swing, red attack. Oh, go fuck yourselves. That's bullshit, and they know it. The devs, that's bullshit, and you know it. You should be ashamed. You should be outright fucking ashamed of yourselves. You know that's fucking bullshit. Yeah, our boss is a combo fiend. Our boss is a straight up combo fiend. He loves it. He fucking loves it. You as a player don't get to be a combo fiend. you literally you get maybe 1 or 2 attacks and you have to back the fuck off. Oh, I wonder if this is a good time to try out. I only get it if I stagger him though. I guess there's no reason to think he would be weak to decay, because he looks like he doesn't look like a carcass or anything. He's not that, but he looks like he was developed out of a similar like a similar goal. Like it looks like ergo is being used to augment his body. So I mean, hell, he's even got oop, damn it. Okay, so you can.
It's not over yet. I am the chosen one.
Damn it, I can't. Yeah, I don't know the timing yet, and that's all it is. It's like I don't know the timings. And like I have to like see it enough times that I get the timing down. It also feels like the further into this game I get, the more you have to perfect parry. It's not a you can or maybe. You know, you have to. You don't have a choice. Yeah. And decay doesn't seem to be all that good for bots. I think they're mostly weak to shock. They seem to be mostly weak to shock. I probably should be using a fire weapon against him. I don't think the spear, as much as I want to use the spear because I like the spear, I don't think the spear is actually doing anything. Because I would suspect he would be resistant. I mean, he's even got like, it even looks like a decay cloud is coming out of like his vents or his like, yeah, out of the apparatus on his back. It looks like decay clouds are coming out of it. You know what this also makes me think of if anyone's ever seen the movie Van Helsing, this reminds me of his fight with
You're so weak. Lower, bitch.
yeah, well, that's exactly how the devs wanted it. After all, there wouldn't be any challenge if I was actually as strong as you, right? It'd be fun, but there'd be no challenge.
You're so weak. Lower, bitch.
Nope. Still not timing the sequence. Yeah, it's like he deceptively holds and then it's then really quick. So it's like, nope, still don't have that sequence down. Probably got time for what? Maybe 2 more attempts in this video. Oh, I didn't even look at what his name is. I need to look at exactly what his name is. I wasn't paying attention. I got too caught up in the fight. I am so happy I got another good fight after Romeo, because I was ready to throw this fucking game in the trash. You guys have no idea how close I was to throwing this game right in the trash. Taking the disc out of my PS5, putting it in its fucking case, going upstairs, and tossing it right in the trash. Like, But this, this is good. Who is this?
Open your eyes.
Champion Victor. I remember him saying his name was Victor earlier. Oh. Why do I... Oh, okay, to sidestep it. It's such a slow startup. It's hard to top myself off. Let's go, Victor. Make this good for me. I've been starved since Romeo. Look at you. Oh, you're so good. I'm blocked. I gotta top myself off. Oh, I blocked that. Fuck you. Well, yeah, because even if I got my guard up, I had to perfect parry it.
This is the power of the reborn.
Oh, can I just sort of weave my way out of it? I'm also not doing like a whole bunch of damage to him like I did other bosses. So I guess the game has caught up. Ooh. Yeah.
He must be born again.
Yeah, you have to perfect parry those combination attacks. Okay. Let's see. I'm at 47 minutes. Let's go ahead and go back to the hotel. I'll grab the golden tree fruit and we'll see what weapon we got from Romeo, King of the Puppets. Okay, Sophia wants to talk to us as well, so we'll do that for this last part of the video, and then the next video will just be figuring Champion Victor out. Yeah. I also see a design, not a design, I'm not saying a design flaw, but I see kind of the way they design bosses. They designed a game where you don't do a lot of damage so that the boss fights will draw themselves out long enough that they seem difficult, but they're not. Like, and what I mean by that is this Victor fight is probably going to take me a while simply because I'm not doing really much damage to him at all. So that means it draws the fight out for much longer, and in any kind of fight, if one of the people in the fight does way more damage, the longer that fight goes on, the worse it is for the person who doesn't do as much damage. It's just you don't want the fight to go long. So that feels like a design thing that was done.
You're back. I was so worried when you marched off to fight the king. But it's a necklace from the Mona Charity House. They took care of orphans and impoverished children from across Krat. Many of those children grew up at the Rose Estate and became alchemists, technicians, and stalkers. I hope the king didn't harm any of them. Or don't tell me. The king's ergo is actually... Are you okay? You look ill, ever since I mentioned the necklace. My heavens, you look...
Uh-oh, what's happening? I didn't know this was gonna start a cutscene.
changing. You're becoming something more than a puppet. Almost.
Did my hair just change?
If this is what you want, just keep behaving. Keep feeling like a human does. You might just hold the true secret of Ergo.
Wait, did I just actually physically change? I feel like I just actually physically changed too. Huh, that's neat. I think I need to drop off the box with
The House of Vanini even...
Oh, no. Was it Vanini himself?
I always welcome friends.
No, that's Grindstone Grinder. It says I have a box, but am I giving it to him this time?
No matter what.
Yeah,
fate
crate
brings
supply
us,
box, just go to
serving
him.
her,
Okay.
Welcome to her. This is a supply box, officially approved by the... I shall open it and add it.
Appreciate it.
No matter what fate serving her. Welcome to...
What does that open up? Okay, so quartz. Oh, and I guess I do want that 4,000 because it can give me quartz. Legion calibers, moonstones. Oh, there are 2 quartz right there. Oh, there are 3 quartz in here for like 450. What? 5600 ergo there and 4,000, and there's 3 quartz right there just sitting there. I'm gonna go farm that out so I can do that. And I also got a quartz earlier on as well, but first I am going to hit the... I also need to go talk to the old lady because I found the wine she wanted. So let's hit the tree and let's go do that, and that's probably where I will... Oh, and then let's go make sure we check out the weapon that we got that hopefully showed up in the shop from Romeo. So, tree, got it. And let's stargaze our way back to the old lady and see what that yields us. Since it was after Romeo, King of the Puppets, I'm assuming it should yield us something good, but I'm not really gonna have high expectations. Oh, look, it's even on the thing. Rosa Isabella Street entrance. That's convenient. The quality of life stuff in this game is actually really good. Like, I don't think there's anything that I have even thought to ask for as far as quality of life. I forget. How do I get back over? How do I get over there? Out of my way, annoyance. Yeah, there's nobody in there anyway. It's so odd that there are people literally like in their houses singing or just doing things while there are puppets out on the street trying to break in and kill them. I'm not sure I heard the singing before, or is it the old lady singing? Couldn't be, because she's over here coughing. No, it is her. Is it really her? And then she starts coughing, cuz.
Ah, lovely wee. Even in the bottle, it has a distinctive shade of red. Oh, thank you, young one. Every step is a struggle when you have the petrification disease. But this glimmer of happier days is priceless. Oh, I almost forgot. Speaking of price, here's what I can spare. Please, take it.
Minted for limited edition sale. So maybe that has some significance to Vinny. I call him Vinny. I'm not gonna even try to pronounce these names correctly. I'll worry about it at some later date. So I wonder if have I gotten a commemorative coin before? I feel like I may have. I feel like I got a commemorative. Yeah, I have 1 quartz. I need to go do that too. But I feel like at some point in time. No, I guess it's just yeah. So, a commemorative coin obtained as a thank you gift from the old lady at the window. It is engraved with Vinny's face. The Vinny commemorative coins were minted for limited edition sale for the Vinny fan club's anniversary. It was a magnificent event attended by crotch socialites and celebrities. Huh. So we showed this to Vinny. I'm assuming. Or we'll run into another character that recognizes it. Okay, see, it's telling us to go talk to Punicelli. Yeah, I think I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, but Punicelli I think is how the game pronounced it.
At the House of Vanini, even priceless things have a price. Every item is a treasure of distinguished quality and superior provenance. Strike a light. You found a commemorative coin dating from the founding of the Vanini Foundation. The Foundation is a sort of fan club, sir. A very limited number of these were minted for the original members. Well, once Master Vanini established himself as the Prince of High Society, his popularity skyrocketed, and his signature coat and glasses were mass-produced. This is one of the originals, however, from the limited run. Take care of it, won't you? You have restored Master Vanini's lost collection. You've earned this small token of appreciation, sir. Thank you.
Oh, I have Moonstone. Nice. Do I have the materials to upgrade my weapon more?
I know my way around a weapon.
I wish you could just give whatever weapon you wanted an elemental an elemental status effect. But I get it. So yes, I do have it. I can at least get it to +7. I just need to farm out some ergo. But I can get it to at minimum +7, probably +8, because it'll probably take 2 half moonstones then. There's nothing else I can do with the handle. I've already bumped it up to A, and I think that's as high as that goes. And I don't have another motivity crank. But it says, can I? I just have to find the motivity cranks? I think someone sells motivity cranks. I just don't know how many they have. I'm gonna have to go farm out some ergo. Yeah, motivity crank. But he only has... Okay, no, he has 3. He has 3 on hand. So he has 3 motivity cranks. So I can get 2 to see if I can increase the scaling on the great sword, and then the other one I can use for the spear to get it scaling to motivity. Oh, I also have to get this shit. I keep forgetting about it. So I also need to get the liners. So I need to go farm ergo, and I need to grab this amulet. Oh yeah, and he has the other grindstones too. Okay. So in my own time, off camera, I will go get basically all of this stuff. I'm looking at, I don't know, somewhere around 20 to 25,000 it may not be that much. 16, that's 32. 42, 52, 62, 72, 82, 92, 97. If I'm doing my math right, yeah, 9,700, and then 10,200, 11,200, 12,200, 13,200, 13,700, and then 15,000. So to get all the stuff I want, which is the crank, well, actually I counted all of these in, so it'll even be less than that, because really all I want are the motivity cranks right now. But to get everything, oh, and I only counted some of them once, but I'm looking at like 15 to 20 grand to get almost, if not everything, but the knife. The knife is technique. I don't care. I don't even care. Though maybe I should, well, the handle is what is motivity. The handle is what, motivity and technique. So the only thing I would care about is if it had a really good attack. What is the word I am looking for that I can't think of right now? Like fucking A. If its attack sequence was really good. But anyway, that would be the only reason I want it. So I'm looking at, so I need to farm out about 15 to 20,000 ergo.
A great weapon calls for a great warrior. Show me that you're worthy to wield it.
Yep. Oh, it looks different too. Puppet Ripper. So, but it's a technique weapon, of course it is. It's a technique weapon. Yeah, of course. Quick upward slash, storming, spinning slash. Physical attack. But you can't disassemble it. A chain sickle handle that once sprayed a bloody fog over Krat. The spring device allows the handle to extend or wind up the chain easily. Krat has a legend about a grinning, hedonistic murderer. They say his heart was made of clockwork. Yeah, but unfortunately it's a technique weapon. It looks like some new medallions were added, maybe? Because I don't remember this one. All Legion Arms ability tier +1. Triumvirate amulet. Okay, for Legion Arm. These I think were already here. I know this one was, and I know this one was. I don't know about this one. No, this one was already here. Yeah. And they want the Broken Heroes ergo for it. Yeah, so you choose between the cane or it. And I think this is actually, unless you just want the cane, I think this is the better option. Especially if you're focusing in Fable arts. Yeah, I feel like this is the better option. Okay. But unfortunately, his weapon is a technique weapon. And we can't modify it because it's a special weapon. So if I'm not scaling into technique, there's not much I can do with it. And it can't be disassembled, it says so. So there's no point in looking at, like, it doesn't matter what the heck. It's odd that they even gave you the ability to look at the blade and the handle separately, because it specifically says you can't disassemble them because they're special weapons. Okay, so did all that, got a good look at Champion Victor, looking like it's going to be another great fight. Really like fights like that, so should be a lot of fun. Just got to figure him out. I don't know if he's going to have a phase 2. The reason it may look like I'm doing so little damage is it just may be he has that much health. So there may not be a phase 2 of any kind, but I expect somewhere around half health he'll get like new attacks or something like that. So I'm going to do some farming off screen. Go get all that stuff out of Punicelli's shop, so I can increase the strength of my weapons and stuff, and then we'll get back into it in the next video. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you've been taking care of yourselves and being safe out there. Continue to do so. Continue having a good day, a good week, a good month, and I will hopefully see you in the next video. Later.